Did you see the moor end, Mike?
I did, yeah. I don't know where it's gone.
He'll be glad when we bugger off, or she will.
So we're gonna have to cut the top 2 rails.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do it.
Right.
Move that out of the way now. Okay. This is a good way to start the hole, guys. It gives you a good start. And if you put a bit of work into it, they will go in quicker. But you don't want to make the hole too big because you still want these posts to go in nice and tight.
Too close.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. Check. One. We got that into the height we want now, guys. So we measured 4 foot from the top to the bottom, put a line in it. When that line meets the ground, we know we've got the post in 2 feet. So that's it, we've got our string line on. We'll just put a little nail there, and we just run in it along the back of the post, and we'll just measure up the 6 foot between the 2 posts. Then I'll do the same again with the bar, make a good start to it, get a nice and narrow hole into the ground so I'm not knocking it as much. Just going to start stapling the wire onto these 3 posts. So we just do it up to this 3rd post, and then we'll put the rails on. We'll staple onto here, and we'll cut the wire around there. These jobs are always better with 2 people, aren't they, Mike?
Oh yeah.
In the past I would have probably had a stab on my own doing it. Did it in the end, Mike?
We did, yeah. I've still got more to do.
Guys, when you forgot your hammer.
Buy one of these.
Mike's been good enough to bring his own nail gun, haven't you, Mike?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I've provided the nails though. Mike's provided the gas. And your brother gave you this, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Does he watch these videos?
I don't think he does actually.
You can show him this video. And, how much, you got it fixed, didn't you? How much did it cost you?
It cost me about 80 quid, I think it was, to get it fixed in the end.
Oh.
Probably a bit less than that actually.
I'm going to have to give you some rent. Some rent for that. I'll buy you another Greg soon.
He went back through.
Customer come out earlier and she said, you better hurry up. And we was like, why? She goes, I'm having the lines delivered later. So it made us laugh this morning, didn't it, Mike?
Yeah.
Just like they're not hungry when they turn up. Them oak trees look wonderful, don't they? Right, no time to mess about, better carry on. Mike's just finishing off here, putting a few staples in. Just overlapped the rails here, guys, and connected it to this fence post. It will just strengthen the old fence up a little bit. Good job, Mike. Good work.
Nice and good.
Yeah, it worked well, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Learnt a few lessons along the way again, didn't we?
Always do.
Yeah. So guys, we was a bit rusty on this job. We have done this kind of fencing in the past, but it's been quite a while. Generally, we're just doing lap panels and feather edge panels, you know, basic garden fencing. So it's not too often we do an agricultural job like this. Guys, just a little chat before I end this video. I just want to sort of share some of the lessons we learned on the way. So at the beginning, we put this post in first, and I just wanted to get it level with this post, as I knew this post was 4 feet above the ground. The mistake we made at the start was using a spirit level to get these rails spirit level, so to speak, rather than going with the lie of the land, because the problem was I was ending up with different heights on the posts as it was going along.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until we sort of stepped back and looked at it and thought, that don't look right. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna actually just take a little bit off some of these posts where they look high, just to make it more uniform. Take a few rails off, didn't we, along here, Mike?
We did, yeah.
And just, even though they're not spirit level, they look a lot better on the eye. And I think what looks better on the eye outweighs what is more important by being level, if you get what I mean.
Well, the fence was going to be like 3 foot over there, wasn't it, really, if we didn't?
Yeah, it was getting lower and lower because the ground up here is higher than the ground over there.
Yeah.
So if we just continued with the spirit level, yeah, we were sort of losing about a foot on the overall height of the fence. So we rectified that. So we was kind of, you know, as we was doing this, was thinking, well, if we did this job again soon, a similar job, we would know exactly how to start it. But we're not fencing contractors, guys. If there's any fencing contractors watching, we don't mind you leaving any comments below about advice and stuff like that. We haven't got a tractor with a post rammer fitted to it, and we're not going to go out and buy one just for these ad hoc jobs, and I won't even go and rent one either, and you know, unless we were doing miles of fencing. So as you see, when we got to this bit, what we started doing, didn't we, Mike? We started measuring from the top of the post.
Yes.
What was we doing? How many centimetres?
6 centimetres.
6 centimetres from the top, and putting the pencil marks on the post. Yeah, so we was attaching that rail first, and then this one, and then if the middle didn't quite match up, we just had to move the rail up and down a little bit to the pencil line, and then nail it in. And then this next rail down, we had a centimetre gap, and we just made sure the gap was the same all the way along, and the fence is going along the lay of the land, and it looks a lot kinder on the eye. So yeah, spirit level isn't really needed, to be fair, is it, Mike?
No,
on a job like this, only when you're putting the posts in. So as you see, this section looks tidier than the first section. We're quite pleased with that. Customers pleased, aren't they, Mike?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anything else, Mike? Can you think of anything else we learnt along the way? Like putting staples in posts are a pain in the ass sometimes.
just a bit.
But it's like a lot of other jobs. I think putting the staples in must get easy if you do it all the time. You know, you definitely got to take your gloves off to do it anyway. So hopefully this fence will keep the dog out and he won't worry any sheep anymore. Yeah.
So we're going to keep the gate shut.
Yeah. So we're here for a day. We're going to start doing a few other repairs around the field.
Fencing repairing.
Yeah. Like over there, which I think I put earlier on in the video. Yeah, it's collapsed a bit over there. So Yeah, keep us out of trouble for a bit, won't it, Mike?
Oh, just a little bit.
So guys, if you like these videos, please give us a like, just so they're more likely to pop up again. If you like watching them, you're more likely to see them again. And subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you later.
Bye.